What is good? My anime people. Let's get into it. For some reason, Diablo is one of the stupidest people as of lately, and I probably should go back to season one to see just how stupid some things he might have done then that I might have forgiven. But as of right now, I feel like he's a lot dumber than he was in season one. Correct me if I am wrong, and if he's not just always been this dumb. So, to pretty much put it blunt, someone asking him if he was the so called Demon King that someone you've never heard of was asking about, why own up to it, you know? I understand he's socially trash, but in that situation, if you had any type of social skills, which I guess he has zero, he could have said no. I'm not. I'm literally doing something completely different that has nothing to do with, with whatever this person has said. Now, it could have changed the whole entire narrative. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't, just because of how much the confidence on this woman to just pretty much bring everybody she had to surround him. Not only that, that she had the ability just to tell if his life is low and not like that, you know what I mean? Like, if you target him, can she see that stuff? Is a good question. So, to be fair, her not pulling the trigger while they were running away was a good indicator that, you know, she might be jumping the gun on this one, and if it isn't him, and why would a demon want to save a head priestess? You know what I'm saying? So, um, the lucky part is this dungeon is something he created, which is pretty awesome. I was wondering what he actually meant by that, which also begs the question of what is here? Like, would he be so selfish to put a weapon or like something that he would want to earn there? Or was he just doing it to do it and didn't really think about himself with the end game as if he would ever play it and he would ever get the thing, you know? So, seeing that, it makes me smile just as much as my mask is showing me smiling. Just because it's like, bruh, if he put something down there like a new staff, that was just super broken for anyone that completed it, because he uses that, or just like a different type of armor that will give him some immunity. I don't know. I honestly think it's hilarious that he is pretty much gloating to himself beating this dungeon as he should know how to. Even though he didn't take the straight and narrow, or like the actual path in the maze that switches all the time. Him just blowing through it and being like, nah, nothing's gonna happen because I did that. Knowing that nothing's gonna happen is just how we dying. So, that, and of course, the girls have always got to get downright naked thing there every episode now. So, if you're into that, you got that for you. You know what I mean? Um, the spelling bee, every time they pretty much lost, or did not even spelling bee, it was just questions. Every time they did not answer one correctly, they would fall closer and closer to lava, making them super hot. But somehow he was okay not to take off any of his clothes, which also counts for the bunny. I'm pretty sure the bunny didn't take anything off besides like her shoes and gloves or something. So there's some selective, there's some selective choices of characters to dress down. So it's very interesting. Outside of that, though, this show is hilarious, and I'm interested in what this girl's gonna do on the surface. But seeing this paladin show up, like I called it, being capable of coming back, I thought he would have that girl as a hostage. So I'm actually very curious to see if that girl is still alive, and maybe followed him to assist these girls out. So with that being said, everybody, hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I'm your boy, the NYG, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Later.